I may have a scoop. It was very, very quick. Don't totally quote me on it, but it looked like he's wearing a ponytail.
Is Prince Harry rockin' a new do? Well, his neighbor thinks so. Rob Lowe, who resides in Montecito, California, made a virtual appearance on James Corden's The Late Late Show, and he spilled some major royal tea.
I just ran into your countryman, the English treasure, Prince Harry, at the stoplight.
Did you?
10 minutes ago.
Where did you run into him?
He lives about a mile from me. He's been very reclusive. Seeing him in the neighborhood is like seeing the Loch Ness monster. And I finally saw him. I finally saw him driving his car, and I may have a scoop.
The Parks and Rec star claimed that he spotted the Duke sporting a new hairstyle.
Totally quote me on it, but it looked like he's wearing a ponytail. I'm just saying.
A ponytail?
It looked to me, as a casual observer, that his hair had grown very long and was pulled back very tightly by what I can only assume was a ponytail.
But the UK host had a hard time picturing Harry without his typical polished royal look.
I'm certain that isn't true. Do you know what I think's happened? I think you didn't see Prince Harry.
Oh, no, it was him, because I have to say I followed him to the house to see if the car went in.
We're sure royal watchers will be on the lookout to see if Prince Harry is actually rocking a ponytail now. Meghan and Harry moved to Montecito, California with their son Archie last year, after they stepped down as senior members of the royal family. DailyMail.com's Charlie Langston claims that Meghan and Harry don't regret their decision, telling Access Hollywood that while they've had some challenges this past year, the positives outweigh the negatives.
I think Harry and Meghan would say that it was definitely the right decision for them to leave the royal family. They did it for such a huge number of reasons, but their primary focus was to make sure that their son Archie could lead a life where he wasn't being hounded by the media, by adoring fans of the royal family, and so he could enjoy a little bit more privacy. Harry grew up as a senior member of the royal family. He knows the scrutiny that the royals are under day in, day out, and he obviously experienced a really difficult time in the public eye after his mother Diana passed away, and that's something that he never wanted Archie to experience. So I think that when it comes to that, the two of them would absolutely say that it was a good decision for them to leave the UK and indeed the royal family. However, it hasn't been an easy road for either of them. You have to keep in mind that Harry has moved away from a life that he has only ever known. He's also moved away from his family, his closest friends, and he's now living in a city where he doesn't really have any roots or any close confidence. And that really can't be an easy thing. Similarly, Meghan has kind of had to dip into the royal family, try to get used to that life, and then dip back out again and forge a completely new lifestyle with her husband and her son, having gone from being an actress to a royal, and now to someone who's trying to become an activist and also a charity founder, and that's no easy task. So yes, overall, I think the couple would both agree that they made the right decision, but I think both of them would be very quick to say it hasn't been the easiest one.